Alrighty, guys, strap yourself in. I'm going to cover what I would do right now if my gym was in lockdown. So this is for all my friends in New South Wales. Who knows what's going to happen over the rest of Australia. And, hopefully a couple of people across the world tune in at some stage. So, guys, this all comes from a conversation I had with a private client this morning who asked me this exact question, went into like a little bit more detail. But I want to let you know what I would be doing. Okay, so first things first, guys, you got to make sure you look after your clients, that they're, training really effectively, really efficiently. Within the communications with the clients, I'll just really be pushing and making like a massive, team effort, right, to stay fit and healthy in lockdown, no matter how bad the external circumstances are. It's my belief that when we are mentally healthy and we're physically healthy, our life is a lot better. I'm sure I'm preaching to the converted here, and you guys believe the exact same things. What you need to make sure that you are doing is that your clients are buying into it. So all your communications within your Facebook groups, your emails is all saying how we stay fit and healthy during lockdown. Okay. Once you've got all that dialed in, which I'm sure most people have, right, you've got your regular client communications, right, making sure that you're there more. The biggest difference, guys, between running a face-to-face business and an online business is online businesses generally have much better levels of accountability compared to gyms. And now you're in an online, business as such, or there's like a shit ton of turbulence if you're still doing some, outdoor stuff or whatever it might be, where it's a lot harder for people to train and they don't like the comfort of their own gyms. Now, what I'll do from here. Okay, so firstly, I'd make an absolutely kick-ass offer to get people committed and going and training through lockdown. I would go with a giving hand. Okay, so I'd be giving a lot more value than I'm asking. I'm not in the position here where I'm looking to make $10, $15, $20,000 or big upfront sales, right? I'm going to give more value because when my gym opens, I want to have a ton of goodwill in the community. Okay. Offers we won't go into, make sure it's absolutely fucking kick ass, like so good that they cannot say fucking no to that bad boy, right? A Godfather offer, okay? Usually probably do like a month, like I like month trials, 6-week trials, kind of things like that. But make an absolute kick ass offer that they would feel like an absolute idiot if they said no to it, okay? Now that you've got your offer, if I owned a gym, this is what I'd be doing. First of all, my friends and family. Right? I would be reaching out to all my friends, all my family who are in lockdown and making sure they take me up on that offer. Because straight up, guys, I care about my friends and family more than I care about some random who opts in on a Facebook ad, right? We keep our friends and family happy. You have a gym, right, where all your friends, all your family should come in. They should feel like they fucking own the sucker like you, right? And we want to make sure that we're looking after them. We have their back. That would be my first priority. I would not take no for an answer. If my friends or my family weren't training, if they were in a bad headspace, I would make sure they come in and that my business looks after them in lockdown, which is very, very damaging on people mentally, right? And they're going to the financial side, but it just rocks people's planets. They can't have their normal life, right? I get it. I'm in lockdown. Okay. That would be my first point of attack. Okay. Then I would go to my lists, right? So, over the years, you've got emails, phone numbers of people who have opted in. You've got people who have Facebook messaged your business. Maybe they've Instagram your business. I would reach out to them. I'd make sure they're okay. And then I'd give them the offer, okay, to get them in. Now, we're always positioning, guys. It's better to train than not train, okay? Let me know. You can message me on Facebook, comment below, whatever you're doing. Are you happier when you're training and moving? Right? Whether it's 3 days a week, 4 days a week, 5 days a week, whatever your routine is, right? You are fitter. When you're fitter and healthier, you are happier. There's no two ways about it, right? No one in the world, just because of lockdown, can stop training, stop moving, no matter how much Zoom classes suck, no matter how much they might dislike online outdoor training compared to what they normally do in the gyms, okay? Then we've got a pretty big list. So most people will have, friends, family in their list, usually about 500-600 people. So it's going to keep you pretty busy, and you've got an offer that they would feel so stupid to say no to, right? So you're going to do pretty well off that. And they're going organic marketing, low-hanging fruit, network marketing kind of stuff here, right? Then on my social media, right? You guys know how big I am on social media content for fitness business owners wanting to grow, okay? In all of my social media content, I would be posting these things. Testimonials of people who are training, right, in lockdown and absolutely frothing it hard. right? Because you're going to have a few people like, there will be people in our clubs who like Zoom classes more than they actually like training in the gyms, right? Testimonials of those people, like little videos like, hey, thank you so much for Jimmy's gym. Like this morning I got up and I did a Zoom class. I was feeling a little bit flat last night. Lockdown absolutely fucking sucks. But that Zoom class really got me up and about and I had an absolutely fantastic day, right? Photos, videos, ton of testimonials showing them hope that there's people, right, changing their lives and being happier in lockdown because they are training with you, okay? Pumping that like there's no tomorrow. There's no such thing as posting too many testimonials. No such thing, right? You could post fucking 10 of them a day. I don't think your business is going to go any worse, right? I know that's an over dramatization, right? You're never going to go wrong posting testimonials ever, right? If you just posted testimonials your whole life, you do pretty well. You can take all the advanced copywriting bullshit out of it. Now, with my other social media posts, I would be posting how I'm doing the Zoom classes or I'm doing the outdoor PT and the training that I'm doing. And guys, when you own a gym, you're using your own fucking product, right? So if you own a personal training studio, you should be trained by one of your trainers in the business. If you own a group training facility, you should be training in that facility and training on the Zoom classes, right? You are a leader. If you can't consume your own product, and if you don't love your own product and you don't train there, there's probably a big thing that we're missing, right? So that's going to be really key. Your training, showing that you're a leader, how you're getting through it, right? Because people get attracted to your story, right? What you're struggling with. So you're kind of sharing all that stuff along the way. And then in all the video kind of posted, content and things like that, I would be just overcoming their objections, in the content, the videos, overcoming, it's harder, that they don't like training on Zoom or they don't like doing outdoor training compared to the gym, right? Overcoming that about why it's important, right? Overcoming price objections, overcoming technology objections about getting started, right? Overcoming hey, I'll just kind of wait till the gym's open. It's hey, idiot, you're probably going to be 5 kilos heavier by the time it's done. Let's get into it. Obviously, guys, in your content, never calling on an idiot and things like that. You always want to keep it positive, right? I like to put massive examples on this stuff for you guys so you kind of get the flow, right? And that's all my social media content, right? Testimonials, what I'm doing to get through lockdown, what my training looks like, what my nutrition looks like, what I'm struggling with mentally with the changeover, right? What I miss about the gym, but how I'm overcoming it with these fantastic workouts and things like that, making the best of a bad situation. Okay. And then in the rest of the content, it's everything that you say in your head about why someone wouldn't join up at your gym at the moment. Make content on that they can't afford it, that they lost their job, that they don't like Zoom classes, that they don't want to train outdoors, right? In your content, you want to overcome a shit ton of objections in it. Okay. Then guys, anyone who likes, comments, view your stories, you're reaching out to them like you love and care for them. You're giving them your Godfather offer that's so good that they would feel like an absolute silly Sally if they said no, right? Is then you're chatting to them, you're finding out their goals, what kind of training they're doing. We got a ton of messenger scripts on this stuff. And then you're giving them the offer that's so good that they would feel stupid to say no to it. And that's exactly what I'd be doing. I'd be rinsing and repeating that sucker. Now, once I knew my offer converted, right? Once I knew that, if I get 10 people on, 5 people are going to join up for my 24-week program, whether it's on Zoom and then transfers to online, whatever it is. As soon as I have proof that offer works, you go paid. Do not go paid unless you have proof of a working offer, okay? Proof of a working offer is 1, people get started, 2, people get a good result, 3, people pay you more money after and sign up for a 24-week program, 52 weeks, what it is. That's proof of offer. Unless you have proof of offer, you have no right absolutely spending a paid ad on anything, right? I don't believe in that, even though I love paid ads. But then you'd ram your paid ads behind it, because all paid ads are doing, when they're written well, when they're looking nice with good images, they're amplifying a working offer. That makes you money. If you don't have proof of concept on that, turn your fucking ads off right now. Go get proof of concept, do it quick, shorten your offer, make it rain, and then rinse and repeat until lockdown is over. Now, one more thing that I'm going to say. No whinging, no bitching, no whining. No one gives a fuck about wow, poor me on social media. Guys, I know more than most how much people are struggling with lockdown. I know how tough it is with everything that the government's doing and whether you think COVID is bullshit or not, right? I get it. No one cares, okay? What they care about is themselves. and their own health and fitness and how you can change their life. Right? So don't post any fucking bullshit about how bad COVID is or how much it is or, you know, how badly your business is doing. Like, let's look at it in the scheme of things. We live in fucking Australia in New South Wales. You own a business. You have a house over your head, right? You probably got a nice fucking car that you jump into every day with fuel, right? You don't have it that bad. No matter what happens with COVID, don't say, wow, 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 poor me on social media. Go have a look at people in like, you know, third world countries who are also going through COVID, who don't have a house, who live in a fucking shanty, and when it rains, they get fucking rained on. They're like sleeping on the floor, right? You have nothing to complain about on social media. And if you feel the need to do that, you are not helping your audience, you are not inspiring your audience, and you are not giving them ability to change their life. So take that shit off social media. Focus on your audience and who you want to help and getting them through, because this social media shit that I see so many of you post makes me fucking sick, because you guys don't know how lucky you are, right? It doesn't matter about the government. I know how tough it is, right? Go bang, help your clients, build that brand, build that brand, build that brand, build that brand, right? Giving them results in advance, posting content that helps them, and, you know, call your friends and whinge about the lockdowns and how much money we're losing and things like that. But in the scheme of things, guys, we have it pretty fucking good, right? And I've lost more money like than probably everyone on this call, because I sold my gym during COVID last year, right? Probably cost me $500,000. Okay. Then we started a business in COVID, and we have a lot of members like on pause and subventions, all that kind of stuff, right? It's like, whatever. I know you guys don't care, right? And I'm telling you that your members and your friends and things like that on social media, you don't care. So just keep that shit off. I'm very, very passionate about it, because all your content should help, inspire, and give people results in advance, right? You do that really well, especially during things like COVID. Good shit happens to your business, right? Guys, thank you so much for listening. Sorry about the little rant at the moment. I just fucking can't stand sooks on social media. I think it's the absolute worst. Try and keep that stuff off. Keep it all positive. Change people's lives. Every post, every video that you do can help one person. You do that every single day, guys, and then it starts to amplify. You start to help more and more people, and you attract your tribe.